Oh my gosh. 7 ladders. I climbed 5. I'm yelling because I don't know if you can hear me. And this is what the view looks like. And behind me is what we had to climb. And that's the view in the back. Let's keep it going. Whoop, whoop. Hold it steady. This is slippery. This is nice and slippery. That's where we came from. Look at that view. So I finally made it to Dino Park. And this is what something close to alien looks like. Feels kind of like the ones in Prometheus, if you remember. Like, that movie was pretty cool. I just saw this and he looks like a dinosaur embryo or something like that. Like he's sleeping, or I don't know. It's kind of creepy. But stay with me. I saw this guy, and he's so cute. Look how cute he is. Like he's looking right at me, man, like he's alive or something. Oh, he looks friendly. Tickly, tickly, tickly too. So check this out. This is where they kind of explain the era of the dinosaurs, and they have like this globe in the middle. Homo sapiens and the mammoths. Explains the whole thing. So this is the Pacific Ocean. And I guess this was how I guess you can spin it if you want. Not bad. Look at that big guy. He's absolutely huge. One of those prehistorical elephants, I guess. A unique place to visit all across Europe. Look how beautiful he is. And we're getting close to the really big guy. They're all real life size, at least how they were imagined to be, but this guy beats them all. This guy is the Diplodocus. He's absolutely huge. Real size dino. Look at that. He's absolutely gigantic. I love him. But there's one that beats this one. This guy is bigger than the one you saw before. This one is a really big one. Look at him. Just the side, the tail. Like you don't even see where the tail ends. He a big one. Hello, beautiful. He is absolutely stunning. Unique in Europe. You're not gonna see this. Real life long leg. This guy in real life would have pissed my pants if I saw him. Hello little guy. He's kind of cute. I don't know if this guy was a vegetarian though. He looks like a predator. In real life, judging by the size, he's kind of like the size of a goat. He probably would have done a lot of damage to anything that came its way. Look at him. Beautiful. This guy, on the other hand, oh, this guy, he's a vegetarian. You can still do some damage with that horn, but he looks so cute and peaceful, and oh, he is adorable. Ooh, something on the right. Hello, sir. He looks like he's munching on those leaves. Munchy, munchy, it's dinner time. Speaking of which, I could probably use dinner myself. Look at that. Yeah, in real life, you probably wouldn't be able to do that, for sure. He's huge though. Guess he was like the version of crocodiles nowadays. I'm just glad crocodiles are not that big, man. This thing is bigger than a boat. Depends on a boat, but still bigger than a boat. And in real life, you would have been able to sink a boat and eat anything on it, right? He's absolutely huge. Look at that eye. Yo, you want to give him a little pet? He's a good boy. You can see this guy a little bit up close. I think he's also an herbivore. I'm not sure. He doesn't look like a predator, although he does have pretty big teeth. But we have a standoff over here. Not exactly sure what's going on, but I think they're fighting. This dude looks a bit angry. This guy is fighting this guy. The details on every single dinosaur is just incredible. I don't know how many millions have been invested in this park, but just looking at this, man, just the love for it, the craft, the detail, and the fact that they were able to withstand the weather, and just these guys look like they're kind of like having a face-off right here. He does look like a predator for sure, and he's, you know, probably having a standoff with that guy. Although look at the scales on this guy, and his name is Ankylosaurus, but look at the scales on him. I don't think this guy stands a chance. I mean, he has not very big fangs. How are you gonna beat that scale? If he rams you with that, it's over. This guy, he is bigger than a Land Rover. He's absolutely huge. In real life, he would have been just a beast. But I bet he was gentle. He's so sweet. Right here, we got somebody else. Carnotaurus. And by the name of it, Carnotaurus, he feels like he only eats meat. And he's absolutely starving. Man. Small hands, huge feet to catch up with his prey, and very big fangs. And this guy right here, is he the one? Yes, he was. He is the T-Rex himself, King. I don't know if he was the king, but he was definitely apex predator, the T-Rex. Doesn't get any fearful than this. The perfect predator. Look at him. Pretty impressive, right? Oh my gosh. This is the beautiful sound of the nature, the forest. I don't know if you can hear these beautiful birds. Whatever we do, man, I don't know. Whatever we do, we have to keep this alive as long as possible. With all the craziness that's happening in the world, all the wildfires, climate change, if you believe in it or not, fuck it, I don't care. Whatever we do, we have to keep this alive. This beats anything, any movie, any video game. This beats anything. You just have to keep this alive. I hope my kids can see this one day. This is incredible. This is one of those moments I wish I had an ND filter. Man, like the camera doesn't really show what the naked eye sees. There's too much sun, but it's absolutely beautiful. Look at this. It just opens up with all that light. This is what the mountain is all about. I made it. I have made it. Woo! This, and you can see behind me, this camera. Look at all of this. Let me switch the view. Let me switch the view. Let me switch the view. Here we go. Sorry guys, my cardio is non-existent. Right now, cardio, not doing too good. But this view was worth every single second. Oh my gosh. This is Magura. That's what it's called. And this is the tallest, well, one of the tallest villages in these parts of the mountains. I really wanted to come here so we can see this. This view is absolutely incredible. Wow. This reminds me of Far Cry 5. But Far Cry 5 did not look so good. This is real life. And in real life, everything looks, well, real. Everything looks real. Real and beautiful. There's nobody around for miles. This is, you know, a more remote place and not a lot of tourists. I need to watch my step on this one. This is gorgeous. Oh wow. There's a lot of bees here. But the scenery, this is an abandoned, excuse me, sir? If you don't mind. Oh, hi, it's me again. I did not want to do that. Flip it. Thank you. If you could just look at this shack, yes. Sometimes this gimbal don't work the way it should. Yeah, so this is an abandoned shack. I don't know exactly what's what with this. And I need to kind of watch my step. I am a gamer and a computer guy. I am a bit out of my comfort zone when it comes to outdoor nature. I'm not gonna fool. But look at this. Look at this, man. This looks like a place from Witcher 3. I remember there was like this quest in Witcher where there was this tree with a lot of rocks and you find the soul of someone. You have to fight the wraith in order to... Anyways, I'm rambling. Wow. Sitting inside the house. Let me just flip this around so I can talk to you guys. Feel like I'm actually talking to you guys. You know, standing in excuse me, standing inside the house, always playing video games. You know, city life. You go to work. You know, I've been working from home and playing games from home and recording content from home and never leaving the house and just working and just being in that apartment building and not escaping anywhere. Very crowded urban city, cars, pollution, air that smells bad. You probably know the feeling. Like, you probably come from a big city where there's like lots of people and everybody's just, you know, hustling to get a job and working to make the money. When you come to places like these, let me just show you behind me. When you come to places like these, that's a shack, my bad. I mean, this is a blessing. This is a blessing. This is just, and you know what I'm talking about. You guys probably had, you know, holidays and you've been places, and this is an absolute blessing. I'm thankful. I'm thankful to have a few friends that I can experience this with. I'm thankful for my life, for my health. I'm able to come outside and just, whoo, what is that? Jesus. I'm thankful for all of these things, man. I'm grateful. I'm grateful for life itself, and get to play video games, and I get to work, and I get to experience life. And sometimes this holiday, it was like 1 year of putting money aside, a little bit of savings, just so I can afford to come out here, right? Between buying a camera and buying a lens and changing your graphics card and hopefully trying to get a PlayStation 5 and just upgrading shit and life and gas and fixing the car, and just, you're living for what? Just to buy shit, but you're not doing anything for your mind, for your soul. And this, let me flip it around. This is for your soul. This is for your soul. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to put all of this in just one single vlog, because it feels like a lot, and already I am 6 minutes in. How long can this vlog be? But yeah, man, just a small piece of what we think to be heaven. This is what heaven should look like, right here next to this tree. Wow. Wow. So thank you, Mom. Thank you, Dad. Thanks for, you know, a couple of friends that I have. Life is great. And if you're alone and you don't do shit, you gotta get out. You gotta keep your family. You gotta keep your health and just move on. Make the best of it, man. Make the best of it. Woo! What an amazing trip this was. This is probably so far, I think, my last recording from this trip, because I'm going home. I have 2 more days off, Monday and Tuesday, because that's just how I planned it. And on Thursday, I believe, going back to work. And this was one of my few trips that I had this year, a couple of getaways, and it was worth it. It was worth it. 4 days at the mountains. We had a couple of hiccups. Not everything went our way. But I'm here. I'm here and I'm healthy. I'm filming this. And I got a couple of subscribers, a couple of people that have been appreciating my videos. This is for me and this is for you. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for watching my content, man. I will be posting more stuff. I love everybody, man. The people that click on subscribe, looking at my face, looking at my content, say, oh, I think this guy's worth it. I think this guy's worth it. Let's give him a chance. Let's watch his shit. Thank you. Thank you. I put a lot of effort in that content. It doesn't look like professional stuff and whatnot, but I keep doing this. And I've been doing this for a couple of years. I love it. You will find gaming stuff on my channel. This is just a little bit of a side thing to show you that, to show myself. I do these vlogs for myself, but to show others that it's worth leaving the computer and it's worth leaving the house for a day, for 2 days, whichever you have money for. These trips are expensive. These trips are expensive, and I feel like the camera is very shaky right now. This gimbal is not keeping up. And it's always very expensive. There's always a lot of money. Maybe we shouldn't buy a PlayStation. Maybe we shouldn't get a new camera. Maybe we should do other things and just come out here and spend money on a trip and spend money on, well, life. This is life. This is how life should be. The new video game that's coming out and your graphics card is too old, and that's not, you shouldn't give a shit that you're playing it at 100 frames or 50 frames, because I'm missing out on life, and I think that you might be missing out on life too. And we have to do these things more often. I am telling to myself, because I'll be editing this and I'll be listening to my voice, but I am telling myself, bro, you should do this more often.